Hello and welcome to the Walk With Me series. Today I'm having a little stroll in the countryside, but you can be wherever you are, that's absolutely fine. This is a morning motivation. We all have those days where we're just feeling like we're not good enough. What is the point? We contemplate on our relationships, friendships, our purpose, or we're just feeling like just being put down, or maybe there's been a negative comment from somewhere, or maybe it's just hormonal, and that goes for men or for women. And you're just having one of those days where you wish you had the motivation, the positivity and the energy today, but everything just feels a bit off. And you know what? It's okay to have days like this. Believe me, we all have days like this. What I have found is that just kind of getting up and getting out makes a real shift to that. So if you're already doing that, or you're just sat with the sofa listening to this right now, either way, this is an action. So in fact, you've already done something really positive. So praise yourself for that, because we very rarely praise the small wins. And it's each small win that takes us to the next one and the next one, on the upward spiral, feeling amazing again, and being able to make those choices that are right for us. So Will Smith said, never make a decision when you're either feeling really down, feeling really rubbish, because it's not neutral. It's coming from a place of fear. But also to not make a choice when you're feeling really, really happy because you're elated. So again, the perspective is shifted, and that's sometimes when we take on too much. And when we feel out of balance or overwhelmed in whatever way, often it can be because we've taken too much on. So sometimes we just need to step back, get outside. So if you are still on the sofa, get outside now, just walk with me, and let's just start to break it down a bit. After a little while of walking together, you might find you want to press pause. You might want to just let your thoughts wander, focus on that particular problem. Or, you might just be really enjoying the walk itself and want some silence. So I encourage you to do that. You might not listen to the full recording. It might just be enough to get you out, refreshed, and back on track. So if you do decide to continue to listen, and what I'd like to go through with you today is some positive words of encouragement. We all know it, but we need to hear this sometimes. We need to be reminded of what we truly are capable of, and who we are, and what we bring to this world. I have a message in my bathroom, in my shower, and it says, "You got this." And honestly, when I see that in the morning, it makes me think, it makes me go, yeah, I got this. So I want to tell you, first of all, you've got this. Whatever is occurring with you, I want to remind you that you've got this. Yes, you may be feeling flat, demotivated, depressed even, or overwhelmed. Maybe you're feeling really sad or physically weak. But trust me, you have all the resources inside of you to move through this. And sometimes we don't give time and space enough credit. We think we need to make a decision. Sometimes we get decision fatigue. Sometimes it's just about going, oh, you know what? I'm not ready to make this decision just yet. I'm going to let it settle. I'm going to keep my eye open for how I feel when I see things, when I hear things, and I'll just tap away at it from time to time. Some things are just meant to unravel and see what comes through. And other times it's about getting up and going, right, today I'm going to do this or not do the other. So I want to remind you, you've got this. Everything that you're doing is contributing something wonderful to the world, whether that's your friends, family, or in your profession. Just being you is something that people love you for. You know, yes, there's things that we want to improve on, things we might want to develop, but essentially, you exactly as you are is not just enough, but it's more than enough. You are already enough. You are already whole. And I want you to just take a moment to credit yourself for you, for your personality, for what you bring. You know, think about all those unique qualities that you put out there in the world. What are those things that you really do love about yourself? You know, each day is just a little bit of a tweak from the day before. What might I improve? What went really well today? What has worked really well in the past that I can maybe apply again today?